path's clear. Right on schedule. Game over. Step forward, my partner.
Wait! You're not thinking of dumping trash in me, are you?
I can do better if I try again. Not good enough. One more time. I can do this. I'm practicing how to read runes in different situations. So when trouble comes, I'll be ready. Are you here to train too, Senior? Or is there something I can help with? Really? Then let's train together. I'll start a new round.
Relax, Agrika. Just focus on how to take him down.
Focus on how to take them down. Okay, I can do that. Well, I did a pretty good job. Usually I'm exhausted fighting these things. But this time, when I focused on taking them down alone, I even noticed details I overlooked before. It's all thanks to you, Senior. How did I miss something like that before? After all the practices I had.
Maybe you just need a breather.
But I don't think I've fully mastered it. So, resting is an important part of learning too. Okay then, let's go watch birds. Yep, it's the breeding season of Blub and Puffin. They're everywhere on campus. Just watching them fly around, preen, catch insects, and give little presents to each other. I'd say that's also a good way to take a break, right? And I know a perfect viewing spot, the rooftop. So, wanna go together? Over here! Look! There's a Blub and Puffin! They imitate children's cries to trick people into feeding them. And they steal food, too. Whenever the agronomy wing introduces a new snack, they're always first in line to try it. They also love gifting things, especially during breeding season. They bring their partners flowers, leaves, and... Oh, sorry. I start rambling when I talk about them. I should have asked if you were interested first. I should have guessed. Someone who is so... Would you be interested in joining the birding fan club? Really? That's great! Then we have 2 members now. Oh, look! It's turning this way. Quick, take a picture. Over here! Wow, that's a perfect shot. Whenever I try, it's always either the rear end or the wrong focus. But this one... Oh, could I have this photo? Thank you! I'll put it on the very first page of my bird album.
You really like birds, don't you?
Mm-hmm. They're beautiful and free. Most of all, they're brave. They know exactly where they're flying to. You have some that journey across entire continents, from pole to pole, and others that will brave storms to find a place they call home. And they're not born knowing how to fly. There's always that first leap from a great height. That very moment the wind rushes through their feathers for the first time. It must be terrifying, but then, whoosh, they always soar in the end. Isn't that wonderful? Break time's over. I need to head back. Thank you a lot, Senior.
A nice change of view. Refreshing.
Senior, you're here. I bought this for you as a thank you for your help lately. Here, it's all yours. That's right. This one is made specially for the new solar celebration. I had to wait in line forever to get it. You never know what funny effect you're going to get. It's different each time, but it's supposed to help with relaxing. Go on, give it a try.
It actually tastes pretty good. Wait, is that my voice?
Can this really be? Let me try one too. This one tastes. I have lungs, not gills. I can't make it stop.
Abby?
Huh? Think you can just summon? Hey, what does it give me?
You sound like a Soliskin now. This is so much fun. Maybe we should share them with others too. Don't worry, it won't last long. And
I'm okay, but you'd better take it easy.
If you're looking for a particular stall, find Lene. If you're hurt, call Nana. If you lost something, bother that one running around in computers. Just don't bother me, okay?
but I'm here for you, Nia.
Give me a break, Siggy. Can't a girl just enjoy the fresh air on a beautiful class-free morning? Oh, never mind. Your excessive cheerfulness just ruined the vibe. Surprised you bounced back so fast. What do you want?
We want to...
Ooh. Do you want some water?
Sagrika wants you to try this.
Why does your voice sound like that?
Just try it, Denya. Please.
I refuse. The last time I tried your candy, I was shooting rainbow beams out of my eyes and mouth for 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
That was a research sample. This is real. Just trust me and try it.
Case in point, can someone just solve the riddle of who made these strange candies in the first place? If you must find someone to try it, look for Lene. She'd probably love this stuff. Here, take your tickets. Now shoo! See you!
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper powerful echo of yours.
Hey, hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
We're ready when you are.
Welcome to the Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society.
Hi, Rover. Hi, Sagrika.
Hello, Lene.
Why are you hiccuping, Sagrika?
We just had some rainbow bean pop rocks. Want to try?
No way! Your voice is totally different! Give me one! I gotta try this! Oh, that's awful! Wait, that is what I meant. Everything is the same as what I want to say. What? Huh?
It's making you say the opposite of what you're trying to say.
This is That's not interesting. How boring is this? Oh, by the way, how's that thing from the other day going? Ah, so you're taking a break, huh? In that case, you need to take a bad rest. Here, I don't think you should try this game I co-developed. We shouldn't play 10 rounds.
I want to try it. What do you say?
Right in time! Ooh, ha. I always hate playing games. I mean, never mind. You know what I was trying to say.
You can't talk normally, Linnae. But don't worry, the effect won't last long. I've already stopped hiccuping.
Oh, it's not okay. Talking like this is actually really boring. I'm having a terrible time. Ugh. I'll wait for it to wear off before I say anything else. By the way, do you still have any candies left?
Of course. I bought plenty. Here.
Thanks! Oh, this candy is the worst. I want some other people to try it too. You know, share the frowns. Have a bad day, you two.
We will. Enjoy your day.
Something is not right with this leaderboard. How are they this much ahead?
Hacking each other's systems to reach the top is an old tradition. Don't worry. Those guys on the other side are no slouches either. See? They've already taken the lead.
Something's wrong with the firewall. Someone is reverse tracking us.
Have a bad day. Have a good day. Different words, but you can tell what she means. I guess it's because Linnea always speaks from the heart. That's really nice.
So, did you have a good day?
Your voice is back to normal. Well, I guess I had quite a terrible rest. Everyone's enjoying the celebration. When I close my eyes, I can hear all kinds of voices around me. Vendors calling out new kinds of pop rocks. Students cheering about new records. Some are singing, others are just laughing. It's so nice. But besides all that, I still hear other voices. The ones from the dark side. When I let everyone down, they made me feel so lost. After we got out, you told me to walk away for my own safety. But when I was alone, I remembered all the encouraging things people have always said to me. You're going to do great things. You can solve any riddle. You can do it. You can prove yourself. Their words shone like molten gold. So radiant and so warm. I don't want to be the one to drop them. So many voices. When you hear so many voices in your head, Senior, what do you do? I like that. The voice of my heart. I've never thought of that before.
But sometimes, you don't need to overthink what you do.
Don't overthink what to do? So you mean just...
Just do it.
We have an emergency. Multiple students are trapped in the dark side. I've already sent the coordinates.
The Fraxidus are making their move. The situation is serious.
I'm coming with you.
All right. Let's go.
Good, you're here, Rover. And... Sigrika.
Professor Lucilla?
I know you want to prove yourself, but in your current state, I'm afraid I can't authorize it. You must understand how dangerous this mission is. Our enemies hide in the dark, and we still don't know that tacit discord's weakness.
No, Professor. Please let me join. I know you're worried, but I know the dark side better than anyone. How can I stand by when my classmates are trapped in there? I can help you decipher the runes. I can be useful. This isn't about proving myself anymore. It's about doing what's right.
These are the students whose signals vanished while in the dark side.
Chisa. She's trapped in there too?
And also Isla? Why would she...
They were all in the dormitory hall. Someone must have activated a riddle, and the dark side pulled everyone in. Mornier is already on it. I have her searching for the students' locations. And this is what I found.
Another runic riddle.
Receive the sunlight's blessing. Huh. What could it mean?
It's referring to our rite of passage. When Arroya is deemed ready to bear the tribe's expectations, we go to the reactor drive to be imprinted. The drive leaves markings on our bodies. It is a blessing for the next stage of our lives. See these? They are the sunlight's imprints. Yes! 3 years ahead of schedule. Impressive, right?
The Roya value the gifted and the strong. Adulthood is defined by passing the imprinting trial. It's a rite of great importance.
Yes, it's true. I still remember how thrilled I was the night before my imprinting. I will be an adult. Does that mean everything will finally come easier? I wonder if the girl in this picture thought the same. But it doesn't look like she's receiving a blessing. More like she's being chained by it. What is the person who made this riddle trying to say?
Check the back.
Just as I thought. There's something written on the back.
Don't think, don't look. To escape from emotion, one must break the chains of expectation.
The chains of expectation. That fits the picture. What if this rune is another ticket into the dark side? Sagrika, can you decipher it and find the entrance?
No problem.
And we're going in and bringing everyone back.
Wait.
Professor Lucilla,
I won't stand in your way if your mind is made up, but you will take this.
Her record.
Consider it a backup. If the situation turns, play it. The diva who travels through time will come bearing azure echoes. Indeed, I do. Don't let the shadows inside get the better of you. Come back safe, both of you.
Huh? The trail of runes is leading straight to my dormitory? hiding away in a drawer? I never imagined this would be a good place to store all those emotions. Guess we'll have to squeeze our way in.
This place, it looks almost the same as last time.
Senior, Professor Monnier is calling.
Hello? Mentor, can you hear me? Good. I've regained partial control over the dark side. Several areas are stabilizing. I found a few of the students. I'm sending their coordinates to your terminal now. We're counting on you to bring them back, Rover.
Leave it to me.
This tacit discord is just like the one we saw before. Stay. Stay. Stay here. Stay. We found you, Chisa.
Oh, hello. One moment. I'm analyzing this piano. If we integrate an electric girl into it and map each key to a control knob... Apologies. I was simply occupying my time after getting lost.
How did you end up in here, Chisa?
The reason is unclear. I was en route to submit a project to the student council, but a debate was occurring, so I was waiting nearby. Then, I suddenly felt dizzy. When I opened my eyes, I was here. Later, I followed a rabbit for a while, and that's when I ran into some trouble. I see you're already familiar with this place. Yes, I did see a few shadows from the past. They turned into tacit discords and came at me. So I clipped them, one by one. Shadows like that can't hold me, though I still haven't found a way out. But that's okay. I can tell you have a plan for that.
Yes, we're here to rescue you, and the others trapped inside. Let's get out together.
I'll come with you, and I'd like to help too. Glad to fight with you again, Rover.
You fought together before.
Yes, back when we were in Honami, those disturbing shadows again. Stay alert, everyone.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Yes, just like that. What's that voice? Why did this happen? What do we do now?
Calm down. We'll find a way out of this.
Found them! Over there!
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Isla isn't.
We have no idea. Isla is one of our core members. We even gave her a key task for the celebration. She's always done great work, but lately, she disappeared for days, left everything unfinished. We were worried, so we went to talk to her. But she ran away the moment she saw us. I chased after her, trying to get answers, and then, well, everything went black. Next thing we knew, we were here.
Why is this happening? Why?
This is all your doing. Your expectations are the chains that bound her.
This voice again. This voice again.
Stay. Stay here.
Watch out! These tacit discords manifested in the students' emotions.
Be careful. They look stronger than before.
Let's finish them quickly.
Leave it to me. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Yes, just like that.
That's all of them. But they might regenerate soon. We can't stay here.
Mornier, we need a safe zone. Now.
I've located one already.
Chisa?
I'll keep these students safe.
Everyone, follow the rune path I've laid down. Senior, let's go find Isla. Rabbits! There are two of them!
We'll split up and follow them. Did the rabbit get bigger? No. I just gotten smaller. Wind, guide me. Looks like I can make waves by smashing into the ground. This microphone might come in handy.
You're here! Thank goodness you're safe. Everything suddenly looked so huge. Well, guess I just shrank.
It definitely helped us see the world from a better angle.
Isla came to me before, but I was too busy solving riddles. Then I heard she didn't need my help anymore. What happened during these days?
Are you here to take me back? Please, just leave.
What's wrong, Isla? Please, let me help.
Help? No. I'm fine right here. Better than fine. I don't have to think. I don't have to look at anything. You saw it, right? The projects, the assignments, an endless chain. One after another, after another. I'm so tired of it all. I keep asking myself, why does it all have to fall on me? You're so capable. You're so important. You're so talented, you can handle it, blah, blah, blah. How am I supposed to be all of that at once? Hey, I'm talking to you, future Heliodic 6 successor. You hear those voices too, don't you? So tell me, what's your answer?
I will live up to everyone's expectations.
Is that so? How do you expect to keep living up to everyone's expectations, Sigrika? I've been meaning to ask you. As a future Heliodic 6 successor, you're expected to attend all classes, research every rune, and calculate the sun's path. Don't you ever get tired? And then, I saw you in the dark side.
Me?
Do you mean her reflection?
Yes. I saw what you really feel. And it's the same as me. Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Those emotions didn't just fade away, even after passing the imprinting trial. And when everyone's expectations keep piling up higher and higher, they start feeling like heavy chains. I heard you say it. You said you wished you could let it all go.
That's not true! No, I actually...
Why are you trying to drag me back? Answer me. All these chains. How do you intend to break them?
Oh, what's the right thing to do?
There's no perfect answer to that. She's looking for one, but it's not ours to give. All we can ever do is try our best.
been late a lot lately, Isla. Is everything all right?
When did the student council work stop feeling like a weight? I can't even remember. But I kept doing it anyway. Why? You should know that better than anyone, future Heliotic 6 successor.
You're afraid to imagine what happens if you stop.
Exactly. What would they think or say if you let them down? Do they comfort you? Tell you it's okay? Or blame you and ask why you couldn't do better? I don't want to think about it anymore. So just give me the answer. How do I break the chains?
No matter what we say, the choice still has to be yours. But if you stay here, nothing will ever change. What we can do is get you out of here.
Leave? And face everyone's anger. Their pity. Their disappointment.
Oh no! Look out!
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I ran away. So why am I still hurting? What am I supposed to do? You, the Heliotic 6 successor, you're supposed to understand. You, of all people.
Sigrika, why don't you answer the question? Sigrika?
Isn't she supposed to be a future Heliotic 6 successor?
What happened?
This question isn't all that hard.
Take a seat, Sigrika. You've been distracted lately. Your grades are slipping. Is something wrong?
The lecture ended a while ago, Siggy. Why are you still here?
The question. I couldn't figure out the answer.
Don't worry, Ziggy. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can solve it. You're a Heliotic 6 successor, remember? Even the riddles of Minerva's treasure are nothing to you.
Leave it. Her future is in the Heliotic 6 after that.
Sigrika? Not what I was expecting.
Even a sort of Swiss over her.
What now, future Heliodic 6 successor? Still planning to keep struggling under that title? Still brave enough to promise everyone you'll always be the best?
I'm still in the dark side. Who are you?
Who am I? Haven't the riddles shown you already? Heliodic 6 successor? Surely you've heard this story before. Long ago, the children of Beata Woods played an interesting game. The elders strung runes into chains of stars, turning the forest into a maze of riddles.
Each room leads to the next. Find the first, and you'll know where to find the next.
In the end, one girl made it through the forest. The applause washed over her. Your friend said you could pluck the stars hidden within runes and forge their frequencies into gold. Your mother said you would bathe in the blessing of sunlight early. That the imprints were proof of your gift. So you kept drawing those runes again and again, pushing yourself to always be the best. But deep down, you knew better than anyone.
I knew you could do it, Sigrid.
Future Heliodic 6 successor. Their expectations were like gold. I don't dare be the one to drop them.
You've never dared to imagine yourself failing. You fear their comfort just as much as their blame. Is it because you lack the confidence to face falling short? Or because you're arrogant enough to believe you ever could?
You... How do you...
How can I know this?
Because I am you. Haven't you wondered why Ayla saw you in the dark side? Why all those riddles mirrored your life? Every change in the dark side, every strange whisper you heard, every tacit discord you faced, they all came from you, Sigrika. And you'll always end up back here.
Sigrika?
Senior? I failed. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Sagrika. What did you see in the dark side?
I don't know. It's all wrong. Why? Why is this happening? It felt like a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. It was all real. It's all my fault. The tacit discords, the riddles, all the disturbances in the dark side are coming from me. I'm not brave enough to face failure, so I tell myself I can handle everything. I'm terrified of letting everyone down, of not living up to expectations. I'm so scared. What do I do now?
It was just a nightmare. We got out with the students, remember? You did everything you could. And you did well.
Was it really just a nightmare? That voice, the one telling us to stay, I know who it is now. It's me. I was the one who made it. That's why I could solve the riddles and see those tacit discords. It told me I would always end up back there. What should I do to stop it from getting worse?
There's no right answer I can give you. Whatever you decide to do, I'll be there to help you.
But isn't that just relying on someone else?
No. The fight is yours to finish. But you won't be fighting it alone. You once told me that you hear so many voices when you close your eyes. The things you heard in the dark side aren't so different from what I'm telling you now. They're all just voices. What matters isn't how they make you feel, but what you choose to do after hearing them.
Even if what I choose ends up making things worse.
Even then, it'll be okay. At least we've tried our best till the end and have no regrets. I know someone who saw her own end coming from a mile away. Someone very dear to me. But she walked right toward it, towards her own sacrifice. She wanted to save the world. In the end, she kept her promise. What she did, I couldn't judge. Still, I saw her resolve and courage. Those could never be wrong. And I'm far from perfect. there are things I can't do either. But no matter what happens, I won't regret the choices I've made.
So, I should try? Even if I might fail? Senior, I need some time to think about this.
That's clear.
Right on time. The movie is about to start. Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us?
I wasn't hiding it. I simply felt too self-conscious to initiate that conversation.
There's no reason.
The rhythms. Power.
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost. It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident. She asked what I would do if I were in her place. I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can say that from the comfort of my experience. Has she reached out to you since then? It must have hit her hard. She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations, she's forgotten she needs to face her own first. And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex. Yes. Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered. It's the source.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Precisely. It told Sigrika she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to Sigrika now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think?
The river needs the power story.
The bath's clear.
I never knew you were a fan of mech.
Right on schedule.
Reaction, rise anew.
Game over.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. I marked them up for you, but...
That's the last of the averages, right? I'm beat. Can't wait for dinner after work. Hey.
About the notes you lent me last week,
The bath's clear.
So, understanding the emotional aspect involves watching a movie?
Yeah, I figured you haven't watched many.
If by movies you mean edited videos, then I'm familiar with observing experimental records. Do you like movies? I see. Then I'll watch carefully, just like you do.
It's starting. I hope you enjoy it.
It's a beautiful story. Yes, I did notice a few logical gaps. For instance, someone as knowledgeable as Mikana should have managed the readout failure more effectively, and an outsider like Elian wouldn't have had clearance for the core research sector. But when Mikana's photo travels through gravity and time and finds its way back to Elian a century away, I felt my eyes well up. When old Elian looks at Mikana's smile in the photo, unchanged from their first meeting, what could he possibly be feeling? You're right. After all, the real Mikana has been lost to the black hole forever.
Because meeting Mikana is probably the most beautiful memory in his life.
The most beautiful memory. Huh. I understand now. No matter who they are or what they're going through, there's always something that can lift a person up. Sorry, I need to return to the lab immediately.
Hope she doesn't get a speeding ticket from Mr. Sigma.
The bath's clear.
This is the one. The prototype of self. I've added a frequency recording and playback feature on top of the original structure. It can scan brainwaves to locate the memory that elicits the strongest positive emotional response. In other words, the most beautiful memory of the user. Using technology similar to the frequency cassette recorder, it converts that memory into a storable data file, ready to be played back when needed. This way, a single playback can make them feel happy again, regardless of their present mood. How do you like this self feature? Excellent. I'll submit it for review right away. I hope it will be approved for mass production soon. Rejected? I don't understand. The mechanical structure is proven safe, and the emotional feature uses fully established technology. Yes, that makes sense. It reminds me of when you first brought me the supplements. My efficiency improved initially, but I couldn't replicate the results afterwards. What truly helps isn't the memory itself, but how we gain strength through it. I understand now. Iteration and optimization are fundamental for science. I am a professor, remember? Still, this means I have to redesign Sylph from the ground up. That makes it the only prototype left for this version. Would you like to have it? As a keepsake for witnessing its birth from the start. Oh, and one more thing. Though it's only a prototype, it functions perfectly. While it's not suited for mass production, I hope it can still help you capture a memory you truly cherish.
The memory I truly cherish. I'm curious myself. Using it once should be okay, as long as I don't abuse it. Sure. Let's try it.
All right, powering on. Recording started. Oh, wait. I forgot to delete my sample data.
Someday, we'll meet again.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off. I marked them up for you, but...
Oh, wow, thanks. I didn't even catch that.
Oh, wait, maybe just...
That's
open it.
clear.
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, then the whole string got blown away by the wind and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary has been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one? Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, the golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance. Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester? Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know? After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy? Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing, All Who Knows. The kid claimed he also heard the song near the broadcast tower outside the dorms. He was too scared to make a sound. Well, as it turned out, he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right. That's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huang Long, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spent so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine. That's perfect. Care to give me some advice? I'm trying to branch out with my cooking. After all, I'd much rather have people visit for a good meal than for a bandage. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you. And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner. The bath's clear. Right on schedule. I bestow eternal peace.
Assuming master control. Stars, hear my queries. Order executed. Attack confirmed. Guidance ready. Processing complete. Attack confirmed. Maximum power.
Drive safe! Go over here. Huh? Mark! One more. Whee! Perfect! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Woohoo! Huh? I'm just getting started.
Struggling only pains you more. My scalpel etches your epitaph! Accurate prediction. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Time to incise. A deep incision. Game over. Step forward, my partner. I deliver merciful death. Ash takes form.
Assuming master control. Initiating criticality protocol. Order executed.
Pain relief initiated. Rise anew. Step forward, partner. Path's clear. Ash takes forward. Gotcha. I bestow eternal peace.
How's that vote?
Step forward, my partner.
Assuming master control. Leave it to me. Processing complete. Locked in. Guidance ready.
Drive safe! Check this out. Mark! Hey, where's the Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Watch the
Immediate
corner.
procedure.
Error.
Rise anew. Time to incise. Step forward, my partner. I deliver merciful death. Return to silence! Gotcha. Imbalance ends here.
How's that vote?
Entombed in daybreak.
Assuming master control. Attack confirmed. Corrective posture. Command mode engaged. Access structural override initiated. Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output. Attack confirmed.
Charge.
Struggling only pains you more. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Blink, and agony ends.
Contaminated.
Rise anew. Gotcha.
How's that vote?
Assuming master control. Guidance, leave it to me. Order executed. Structural override initiated.
Charge.
Stars, hear my query. All targets in sight. Copper modules ready. Guidance ready. Processing complete.
Drive safe! Hey, where's the tie a bow and call that my signature?
struggle only pains you more.
My scalpel etches your epitaph!